This with Malik sir. In the previous segments, we have discussed about the significance of modal auxiliary verbs in our spoken and written English. The 13 modal auxiliary verbs modify the main verbs in expressing different actions. In the last segment, we have discussed about multiple uses of the modal auxiliary verb shall. In this segment, that is unit 15, I am going to draw your attention towards how to use will. Okay, let's see how. Point 1. In order to express simple future action or predictions, will is used with the second and third person. Whenever shall is used with first person singular and plural number to express simple future action, at the same time will is used with the second person and third person singular and plural number for the purpose of expression of simple future action. In examples here we find the principal will attend the meeting in time. Here the speaker predicts or expects that the principal will attend the meeting in time. Here the principal is a third person singular number. Second example, she won't lend you money this time. Won't in the contracted form of will not. Here the speaker predicts or guesses that some lady won't lend you money this time. Perhaps they will return tonight. Here the speaker expects that they will return tonight. Second point, for the sake of threat, promise, willingness, refusal, we can use will with a first person singular and plural number, that is I and we. How? Let's see. Here we find example, I will suspend you if you don't discharge your duties sincerely. Here the speaker threatens someone to suspend if he doesn't discharge his duties sincerely. I here first person singular number. Next come, we will try our best to achieve the target as far as we can. Here it is a matter of promise or determination. Okay, I here first person singular number. I won't or will not allow you to interfere in my personal affair. It means here the speaker strongly opposes the interference of anybody in his personal affairs. Okay, who will bail the cat? This is a very nice idiom to express the idea that who will take the risk. It means who is there to give the willingness of bailing the cat or taking the risk. Come to the next, informal request. Whenever we request our very closely related persons to do anything, that is what we call informal request. In such case, we use will. How? Let's see. Will you give me a glass of water, please? Here the speaker requests his closely related person to give him a glass of water. Okay. Another example, will you kindly lend me your bike for a day? The speaker requests his friend or somebody to give him his bike for a day. Okay, yes, this is the idea about informal request in which we use will. Okay. Now, future fact means future truth. See, in this case also we use will. My mother will be 40 on 31st this month according to her date of birth. 31st of this month my mother will be 40. Here we find the fact. Now, everything will pass away one day. It is very natural. Everything will perish, everything will come to an end one day. This is the truth. Yes, and in order to express this future fact, we take the help of will. Over next, informal invitation. What is informal invitation? Whenever we invite someone who is very nearer or dearer to us. In that case, this is what we call informal invitation, and in such case we also use will in question sentences. How? See here we find, will you have a game of chess with me? Here the speaker invites his closely related person or friend to enjoy a game of chess with him. Will you like to sit and talk a few minutes with us? In this case also, the speaker wants to invite someone to sit and talk a few minutes with them. Okay, this is the way how we use will in order to express informal invitation. Now come to the next idea, that is informal offer. Whenever we offer something to our closely related person, this is what we call informal offer. In this case also we can use will. How? Let's see. I will give you some tips if you like. Here the speaker wants to offer giving some tips if somebody likes. Will I give you some money? In this case we can also use will in affirmative sentence and also in question sentence. Whenever you are shopping with your friend and your friend requires some money as he has not the full money to pay something, in that case you are there, you can suggest, I will give you some money. You can also say, will I give you some money? And this is also the way of expressing offer to our friend or relative whenever he or she is in need. Okay. Will I carry your bag? We can also say that I will carry your bag. Okay, both are correct, and it means here will can be used in a affirmative sentence or interrogative sentence to express informal offer. Okay, yes. Now come to the next idea, command or instruction. Okay, remember will can be used to express command or instruction. How? Let's see. Will you sit down? Here the speaker instructs or commands to sit down. Again, stop shouting. Will you? This is a tag question. Here we find will you. It means here the speaker strongly commands or instructs someone to stop shouting. Okay. All the students will submit their projects by Friday. Here the speaker instructs the students to submit the projects by Friday. Okay, over. So these are the very interesting ideas in connection with the use of will in our spoken and written English. Hope you must have enjoyed this class. These are very interesting items in connection with how to use will in our day-to-day writing and speaking. Okay, it is now your duty to go through the video from the beginning to end and understand the examples. If possible, take it down your notebook and try to apply in your day-to-day life so that you can enjoy properly and feel comfortable at the time of speaking and writing. Thank you for being with me. See you in the next segment with the multiple uses of can. Till then, goodbye.